Okay, so therapists are just human as well, and we, just as much as anyone, struggle with the same kinds of things that all our clients do.
So we're trained in a specific area around human behavior, so when we're at work we can switch that part of ourselves on and work with our clients. When we're not working with our clients, we just go back to our regular selves. And just because you're a therapist doesn't mean that you can see all the issues that are happening in your own relationships or in your own life. There's always going to be a blind spot because you're emotionally involved in your own situations.
If I go for long periods of feeling out of control for whatever reason, I can have low periods where I go into a state of feeling really flat, and I have to work really, really hard to upregulate myself and get myself moving and do things that bring me out of that low, frozen, depleted state. Yeah, that can be a pattern for me.
Whereas I go really numb and dissociate, and I've become very disconnected to my surroundings, to myself. I get a lot of brain fog. I don't really know what's happening around me. I have more accidents, like I'll bang my legs on things and I'll have bruises on my legs. And again, that takes a while to come back into my body and to reconnect with myself.
What helps you to come back into your body?
I think exercise helps, and sometimes writing things down and being a bit more cognitive about what I'm experiencing. Because I can just distract myself and do all sorts of other things and keep getting further and further away from myself. So if I just stop and write down what's going on, or like chatting to a friend or something like that, debriefing, that can be really helpful to go back into your body. Sometimes people say that if you do like body work, like if you do massages or if you do breath work and that kind of stuff, that can help too.
Yeah, I find swimming in the ocean really upregulating and really puts you in your body.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I love being by the water. I think that really helps.
The water is like medicine.
Yeah,
Getting out of the house and being in nature, even if you don't feel like it. For the last few weeks, I've been a lot more internal and introspective and just going through it. I restarted therapy earlier this year, and I've just been trying to manage my energy levels, which have felt really low lately. I've also been going through a bit of anxiety and feeling really low, and I'm not sure exactly why. Sometimes you feel that way and you don't really know what the triggers are. Sometimes it's a seasonal thing, or sometimes you're just sort of processing things again in a different way, and you don't even realise that you're doing it as it's happening. My dad's been converting a whole lot of videos that he used to take on his like camcord thing back when we were kids and converting it all onto YouTube videos, and I was watching those, and yeah, I can get really affected by watching things from the past and feeling fascinated by previous other versions of myself. And so I've been in that kind of headspace, sort of just very inwards. I've been on the screen a lot, actually, watching a lot of shows. I've been playing this game called Spiritfarer, which is really beautiful. The goal of the game is transporting spirit animals to their death. It's a grief and loss game. It sounds really heavy, but it's actually a really sweet and relaxing game to play. The animation and the music and the sounds and everything is just really soothing. So you run the ship and you cook meals for your passengers and you give them hugs.
Floating, weightless, undersea.
I'm just about to go into the gym and do a cycle class. I haven't done one of these in about 15 years. Cardio is definitely not my strength. I'm more of weights, yoga, stretching, lying down. So wish me luck. It was really hard. I died. Literally cannot think of anything else during the class. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and have a meal to eat now. I'm starving.
Story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. Somehow I just never learned. In the back of the schoolyard, where we used to play hide and seek,
I'm going to make grilled Asian salmon with roast potatoes and some steamed broccoli for dinner tonight. Just something simple,